My name is Okutoyi. My world junior rank is 55, and I started tennis when I was 4 years old at Joe Tennis Program. I live at LCVR in a school, but I studied at Bagadi Road Primary School. Well, growing up wasn't easy. I was introduced to tennis by Joe Karanja and also my uncle Alan Atola. Well, there's some times when we would go and train, but we haven't eaten, and the last meal we would see was dinner, or sometimes water could be the only option for the whole day. But I thank God that nimepitiyo njia, it has strengthened me and motivated me to do what I'm doing. And I would say my mom is my drive ever since I started playing tennis. And every time when I'm playing, when I think of how I want to do extra mile and make her proud. And tennis, I was introduced to it, so I wouldn't say something drove me to play it. Just the fact that I held the racket and I loved the sport. That's when I said, I'm going to play this sport. Yeah. Well, when I was young, I can't really recall, but I know I won some couple of tournaments. And most people tell me when I was 6, I was winning 8 category, when I was 8, 10. So I think I was really good at when I was young. And I've won some couple of tournaments. I won zonals, under 12, under 14, under 16. No, I didn't play under 16, unfortunate. I played also AJC under 14. I won AJC under 14. I won AJC under 18. So I'm an African champ twice. And I also won Kenya Open when, at the age of 14, the youngest ever. I didn't know I was going to do that. I won some couple of ITFs, and my biggest one is winning a grade 2 for the first time. That's the a bit higher than the other tournaments, so that's like my best title so far. And I also reached in a grade 1 doubles finals. Well, we didn't play because of COVID. And I also won a grade 3 doubles twice in a row. So I think those are some great achievements I've achieved. Well, I would say reaching at Australian Open, it was not easy at all. Well, reaching there, I had to sacrifice. I had to win the African Championship to be able to have a great ranking, to be able to be actually in the main draw. Because if I was in qualies, maybe I wouldn't be in the main draw, because I lost in the 3rd round, and in qualies, you play 3 matches to qualify. So maybe I wouldn't be in the main draw, but thanks to me winning the AJC, I was able to be in the main draw, and I reached the 3rd round in Grand Slam. I think the first Kenyan to do that, so I'm really proud of myself. And the experience was pretty nice. I liked everything. I liked the surface. It's blue, like my color, so it was nice. And I loved playing there. It was pretty nice. And I got a chance to see some pros. Well, I didn't take pictures with them because COVID protocols, but just the feeling of seeing them, and I watched some couple of matches, so it was really encouraging watching them play. I got some tips from them. Well, I would say I can play with them from what I saw, so that really motivated me. I saw them before playing my first round match, so I think my mental was really ready for the challenge, and I was really prepared for the first round match continuously. I would say my goal before going there was just to enjoy every single beat and enjoy the moment. But I had a goal for myself to reach the quarters, but I was 1 match away to achieving it, although I lost in the 3rd round. But I'm not really sad about it because I made myself proud. I think I'm maybe the 2nd Kenyan to do that, or the 1st Kenyan, but I was really happy even though I lost in the 3rd round. I gave it all. I made Kenya proud, myself proud, and everyone proud. And yeah, I was happy. Well, I would say I'm really happy to inspire the young ones, because mostly the people who are playing tennis right now, not before, but right now, they come from the same background that I came from. They're not welled up, so I'm happy to be an example to them and a role model, I would say, and an inspirational. So I think now they can see me and say like, yes, I have a chance and I can also do it because I come from the same background as them. Rather than seeing someone who's maybe rich and they're doing it, you see, it's kind of different. But at least I'm showing them that even though you come from that background, it doesn't define you. You can really achieve it, and I'm really happy to inspire them. I don't really know local, but internationally, I really look up to play with Serena and maybe beat her, yes. Yeah. Tricky one, but I would really love to play with my sister, to pair up with my sister, because she loves Venus, I love Serena, and they do pair together. So if we pair together and do great things like the Williams, why not? So I would really love to pair with my sister. Well, my future goals ever since was to play in the biggest stages in tennis, meaning the Grand Slam, but the senior ones, and also win a Grand Slam in the senior ones, because it's a good thing. And after Australian Open, my goals were to play all the 4 Grand Slams. I've played one, so 3 more to go, and I really hope to be in the main draw in the 3. And also my goal will still stick the same, to reach the quarters, but if I can pass quarters, why not? Right now, my coach is Francis Rogoye, but I wouldn't say like he's the only coach I have. I have so many coaches. Well, they're not with me every time, but they do text me, they do message me. But like I would say Coach Rogoye, I've known him ever since I was 10 years old, so we've been working for 8 years now, I would say. And I would say he knows me well, and he knows when I'm up, when I'm down, and all that. So I'm really grateful to have him as a coach. And I also have other coaches. I really like to thank them also. Also my coach, Francis Rogoy, for always believing in me and always giving me that extra support and some tips when I'm outside the court. And yeah. And I'd also like to thank Tennis Kenya. They've really supported me. Even the tour when I was going to Australia, it was really tough to get visa, but they really worked hard to get my visa. And also, I'd really like to thank the ITF for giving me the opportunity to be in the ITF development program, GSDF fund, because they also helped half to help me be there in Australia, and I'm really grateful to be in the ITF team. It really helped me, and I got some chance to be with some different players, also some top players in juniors, and practice with them, and also have to see some different cultures, and being in the team was great. Well, I would say tennis in Africa, it's not an easy sport. It's not really easy because here in Africa we don't have much sponsors, much support as in Europe, as I would say. But like I'll just encourage other people to just be determined and always believe, because impossible is it's not possible. Like you can also achieve. I've achieved, so you can also achieve. You just have to be, whatever you have here, just use it wisely, because I also played here like ITFs here in Kenya, and I didn't play like in Europe or all that. So like you have to start somewhere to reach somewhere. So I would tell them, even though you play here, just have the belief that one day you'll reach there.